Hey guys, Venom here, and today I'm going to be doing a review on AVFigures custom set, the STAP and Battle Droid set 1002. Alright, so first off, the set, the box art is actually pretty neat considering that it is all made from scratch. It has a signature of Thomas and Andrew, which I think is pretty nice to, kind of cool to have. The box art is much like Legos in the back. He has his logo up in the top right corner, as well as some extra views of the sides of the build, the set number as well, and then also shows their other custom set that I opted not to buy, the Droideka, I think set 1002. I thought about getting it. It's just a little pricey for a Droideka and a few droids. Instead of the Lego website, it has an AVFigure website, which I think is pretty fun. I got a third of the batch. It's a pretty simple box. I mean, it's almost like a small battle pack box. So it's just a thumb thing. You just pull it up. Inside was a plastic bag full of parts. No instructions were in there. Andrew sent all of his buyers of the sets instructions digitally, which saves them some money, and kind of saves you a little bit of time flipping through. And yeah. So, first thoughts on the build. It looks pretty amazing. Stickers are, I guess, genuinely placed well. The set just looks pretty cool. However, here are the downfalls. The place of which the droid hooks his arm to the STAP is not very well done. There are so many pieces crowding it up, makes it almost impossible to have the droid holding on. This top piece right here is illegally holding on. Is just there's so many things in the way that it's holding on just ever so barely. It almost feels like it'll fall off. See, it just fell off. Not really the smartest idea, but it still does look cool. Another downfall of this set was stickers. I had to cut the stickers out myself and peel them. They were not pre-cut or anything. Just it said nothing about it said nothing about any of this in the description, which kind of still has me a little bit upset. However, this was one of the first sets, so I was expecting a bit better. I had high hopes, but I can't blame them entirely for what they did. And another thing, the instructions were very weird. I say weird because I had to remove parts and put parts on top of that part that could have easily been placed before it was onto the set, which I thought was stupid. They could have easily gotten over that. Just not exactly what I had in mind for a set, because most of the time it shows you several pieces before it goes on the build, like 1x2 on top of 1x2, and you place it on, not having to put on 1x2, remove it, and then put another 1x2 on, which I thought was stupid. It fell apart very easily when I was building it, taking the parts off to put more parts on. I just thought it's stupid. I mean, they could do better. Even I think Studio is better than that. I could have probably easily built this same set and put instructions as the stickers and the handle, and just like give it a good description of the set, and it would have been alright with all my customers. But this, he didn't say anything. He just said, oh, it's a STAP. That's really all it said. So I got it. It's okay. not really my favorite. It was not worth the $12 just for this. Yes, it was $12. Not worth the $12. I'm sorry, Thomas. I'm sorry, Andrew, but it's not worth it. So here's a quick overview of what it looks like. Alright, so final things for Andrew and final set thoughts on STAP. Andrew, you could have easily done something a lot better than this as one of your first sets. I'm sorry, but I'm not impressed. I gave a 3 out of 6 star rating on your website, and I gave you a good detailing of why. And I also said earlier, poor instructional design, as well as instructions of how the stickers to go on and how to do that were not there, which is stupid, considering that you have to cut it out, and yeah. I also thought a little stupid that the droid only came with one arm that would attach, but I mean, it doesn't really matter. I just think that's still stupid as well. Like, you could have easily gotten a different arm and replaced it. I have plenty of arms that would do that, but if someone doesn't, that's not really fair on their part. Was it worth $12 though? No, absolutely not. Probably worth $5. Definitely not worth 12. I'm sorry, but no. I think those are brand new parts. Some of the parts look like they could have been worn before. So I'm not genuinely impressed with the piece quality. I mean, when you're on Bricklink, you can't really guarantee yourself a good part. But I don't know. I'm not a big fan. Andrew, if you could fix it on the next sets that are to be released, I might buy more. But if you're not, I'm sorry. You lost business. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video. If you want 10% off any of Andrew's decals or any other products, link down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is Venom out.